Some mothers think that if I'm producing enough milk even after 6 months, where is the need to start complementary food? Do you believe that this is good enough for the growth of the baby? Is that true?
No, this is absolutely wrong. Even if the mother is producing enough milk after 6 months, it is not enough. That is why starting complementary food is a must.
Some parents think that babies should not be given non-vegetarian food. At the age of 6 to 8 months, eggs or meat or fish should not be given. Is this right?
Once the baby becomes 7 to 8 months old, non-vegetarian food can be safely given to the baby. Eggs can be given, chicken or mutton soup can also be given with well-cooked and soft pieces of chicken, mutton or fish.
You mentioned that after 6 months, mother's milk should be continued along with food. So what should be the ratio of these two? How much of mother's milk and how much of the complementary food?
During 6 to 9 months, 70% should be mother's milk and 30% should be complementary food. During 9 to 12 months, the ratio should be 50% mother's milk and 50% should be food. And after completing 1 year, 70% should be food and 30% mother's milk should be given.
In many families, we have seen that when the baby is sick, they reduce the quantity of food given to it, thinking that its digestion may be weak or the baby might not be feeling very hungry. So, is this a good practice?
In our culture, people often wrongfully restrict the child's diet during illness. But this is very wrong practice, and this is the reason why our babies become malnourished. Even if the baby is ill, we must continue breastfeeding and providing food like any other normal day. In fact, the baby should be fed a high-calorie diet which should include more oil and good nutrients. We should include food which the baby prefers and feed the baby at least 6 to 8 times in a day. That means more times than usual.
In some families, use of oil is sparse, especially in tribal families. Maybe oil is not available to them or probably they cannot afford it. Is the use of less oil alright for babies?
Oil contains a high proportion of calories. This means that if you want the baby to grow well, oil, ghee, butter are very important. Many mothers are unaware of the importance of oil. Not only does oil help in gaining weight, adding seasoning also enhances the taste of food. In addition to this, there are some ingredients in oil which are essential for the development of the brain. That is why it is necessary to use more oil or to add seasoning in baby's food.
Namaskar.